One of the questions that comes up a lot is up-leveling your tribe. In other words, how do you create a tribe of people that will help you get to the next level? I get messages like this all the time. So the first way I would answer this is I would be super intentional about the value that you're bringing to people. In other words, very often people are looking for some sort of quid pro quo. You know, you do this, if you do this, I'll do that. You help me, I'll help you. That's not how I approach it. The way I approach it is by being super intentional about who it is that I want inside of my tribe. And once I'm clear of who those people are, finding a way that I can provide value to those people. So in other words, I'm constantly thinking about them. What is it that I can do to help them? Not for any other reason other than I would love to have them in my inner circle and I want to provide value for them. That's the first thing. The second thing is I would keep the tribe really, really small. In other words, you know, you don't need 100 friends. You really don't. You need, 5, 10, 15 that are 15 people that are super inspiring to you, that you know will help you get to the next level and will hold your ass accountable for what it is that you're after. So I wouldn't make this a volume play. In other words, I don't need one more Instagram friend, right? That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for somebody that is going to be a really, really good, close connection. If you want to accelerate the process, then I would join a mastermind. And here's why. If you go into a mastermind of people that are like-minded, what will happen is you will, in a flash, develop deep, and I'll put deep in quotes, a deep relationship fairly quickly. So if you do a mastermind like I have, my mastermind is called the WorkHardPlayHard experience. But whether it's mine or somebody else, doesn't matter. If you are in a group of people that are super intentional and raising their hands and saying, I want to be in a group of people that want to grow, that want to go to the next level, and let's say that they're roughly in the same income range. That will allow you over a 2 to 3 day period be able to connect with them on a deeper level. And I just think it's better because when you're connecting with somebody at an event, let's say we'll use the example of my mastermind. My next event is going to be in Mykonos in Greece. When you connect with somebody in a different setting and in a different environment, and you get through the beginning, what do you do, blah, 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 you're all on your best behavior, etc. And then you start getting real and honest about the challenges that you're having in what you're trying to create. They go to sleep, you go to sleep, you wake up the next morning, and at breakfast, you start to poke around and ask more questions. And you say, last night at dinner, you mentioned blah, 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 blah. And I was thinking that, have you ever considered X, Y, or Z? Oh, okay. And then you go on. And then you go to sleep, and the next day, you say, something came to me with the last couple of conversations we had. And it develops over a couple of days, which is why I think it's really super powerful. So, look, if you're living in, Alabama, and you don't have, I'm sure Alabama does, don't take it personally, Alabama, but if you're living in Alabama and you're in a remote part, let's say, and you don't have a lot of entrepreneurial friends to be around, then you have to be much more intentional than just liking and commenting on Instagram or even doing a Zoom with somebody. And I think the fastest way to do that is masterminds. So there you have it. Up-level your tribe.